So Biff Tannen is a comical portrayal of Donald Trump, where Biff Tannen gives himself the almanac in the past, and he uses this to rewrite the future, becoming rich and powerful. And if you've ever looked into any conspiracy stuff about Trump, I'm sure you've heard about the book Baron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey, which was written by Ingersoll Lockwood, who also wrote the book The Last President. The main character in this book is named Baron Trump. He lives in a castle similar to Trump Tower and is guided by his mentor named Don. Donald Trump's son is named Baron Trump. In The Last President, there was a political outsider that wins the presidency, causing unrest. And he lived on Fifth Avenue in New York, the actual location of Trump's tower. These books were written approximately 130 years ago. This is where it gets spicy. Donald Trump's uncle, John G. Trump, was a renowned MIT professor in engineering and physics. He worked at the National Defense Research Committee in the U.S. government during World War II. Nikola Tesla, who was the world's most historically renowned genius, who quite literally created all of the technology we use today. It would take hours to explain who this guy is. If you don't know, find other videos on him. You need to do research. You won't regret it. But simplifying who he is such a genius and ahead of his time that when he explained to the world all the things that we would use today and do use today, like sending information over radio waves, TV images, he even said eventually people, all while demonstrating his wireless electricity concepts using infamous Tesla coils, he became the media's comical idea of the core concept for the mad scientist in every cartoon or movie.
Just received another threatening note. Another note from the mad scientist.
The hour has come.
It's Superman!
He's the source, that man, who also the core inspiration of Doc Brown in Back to the Future. When Nikola Tesla passed away in 1943, the Office of Alien Property seized his documents. Donald Trump's uncle, John G. Trump, was the one assigned to review Nikola Tesla's confiscated materials, which included all of his technology and documents on time travel and time viewing. Back to the Future wasn't a movie, it was a coded documentary. Did you know that in Back to the Future, it was originally shot with a different actor, Eric Stoltz? They ended up replacing and shooting everything all over again with Michael J. Fox. Almost like they could see into the future and knew the movie wouldn't do well with the previous actor. Also, a whistleblower named Andrew Basiago claimed that Trump was pre-selected to become president and participated in time travel briefings via the Project Pegasus, a secret DARPA teleportation time travel program based on Nikola Tesla's ideas and research. Look at these Trump headlines and parallels, like Biff wins again. He's done it again. Donald Trump's the luckiest man on earth. Biff's the luckiest man on earth. And this character in the movie is literally based on Donald Trump, and he make him look alike too. Ingersoll Lockwood, who wrote the book 130 years ago, is now a patriotic cybersecurity and survival solutions company online. And their website is full of hidden messages about the world. When I'm scrolling around it, you can see there's like little hidden links and stuff all over the place. Like right here, that little thing on the side, you have to like highlight things to find the hidden links. If you click the middle, you get that one. If you click the hidden link, though, it takes you to another web page. And it does this for every hidden link on the page. You'll see this hidden link here, take you to an X account with a message on it. You scroll down, you find these other ones. There's all these hidden links all over this page. They are constantly changing and updating their links on this Ingersoll Lockwood page. So have fun scrolling through it and checking it out. Now, there's also something that's called the Chronovisor. It's a time viewing device supposedly built in like the 1950s or 1960s by Father Pellegrino Ernetti, a Vatican priest and scientist that supposedly the Trump family got their hands on as well, possibly because they already had access to time travel and time viewing devices. I won't delve too much into that one. That one's for your own research, but search up Chronovisor and just have fun finding videos on that one. It's just more conspiratorial brain candy for you. Now, what's this all got to do with Ripple and XRP? Decoders in the community like Decoding with Cody and Not Financial Advice have long made associations with the cryptocurrency company Ripple and their crypto XRP to the movie Back to the Future. For instance, in Back to the Future Part 3, an unbuilt railroad bridge collapses, And then Doc's love interest, Clara, nearly rides a train to San Francisco, and the conductor ominously says San Francisco is the end of the line. Ripple's headquarters are in San Francisco, and XRP's mission is to build bridge currency for finance. This is seen as like foreshadowing the end of the line for the old financial system, with San Francisco Ripple delivering the bridge to the future. Ripple's logo also resembles the flux capacitor in Back to the Future. These decoders break down number gematria as well, which is like the act of decoding letters and language into numbers. I'm not smart enough to understand it, but I'm just going to run you down a lot of the stuff that they talk about. And the numbers 1111, 88, and 589 show up consistently. For example, like the DeLorean hits 88 miles per hour. He time traveled back to 1885 with 88 in the middle. Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, the anonymous creator, wrote a book called Wave and Ripple. The words wave and ripple in gematria equal 1885, the exact year that they went back in time, as well as Ripple just happens to be the name of the company behind XRP. 88 miles per hour is 11 times 8. In Ready Player One, the main character drives a DeLorean, and in the book and the movie, the DeLorean is named Ecto 88. Donald Trump consistently references the numbers 11 and 88, as you can see here.
11,088 murderers came into our country. We have to get them out. We're getting them out. 11,088. So I said, do me a favor, check the tariff line. They called me back an hour later. Sir, we've taken in $88 billion in tariffs. Isn't that a beautiful thing? 88 billion.
And just the other day, Bitcoin wallets that have been dormant since the year 2011. 8 of those wallets holding 80,000 Bitcoin worth $8 billion just started making transfers on the blockchain. And in Back to the Future, Doc says they need 1.21 gigawatts of electricity to power the DeLorean. 11 times 11 is 121. Using the gematria, Donald Trump's name equals 589. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, follows exactly 589 followers on X. Riddlers on X like Bearable Guy 123 have consistent themes with 589. There's so many, I'm not going to show them all in this video, but if you're interested, go find them on X and take a look. It's really fun and interesting. But just yesterday, I made a post on X tagging Popular Decoder, not financial advice, saying, I think it's ironic that Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, announced that they are applying to be a bank on the 40th anniversary of the Back to the Future release date. And just to highlight more synchronicities outside of this whole concept, July 14th is now officially called Crypto Week. It's almost like there's something else that happens on July 14th. Oh yeah, ISO 20022 goes live on July 14th, the start of Crypto Week. On top of the Clarity Act, the Genius Act, and the Anti-CBDC Surveillance State Act, all going into effect or getting passed that same week. And for the record, this entire episode is just for fun brain candy. It's not financial advice at all. I'm not supporting or promoting any of these associations as fact. This entire episode is for entertainment purposes only and not to be taken seriously. We are just observing fun synchronicities in life, and that's probably all it is, right?
Like, what happened is, Back to the Future. Like, what happened is, Back to the Future. Like, what happened is, Back to the Future. Like, what happened is, Back to the Future.
Wealth, love, and authenticity to you all.